Hi, I'm Mike Christiansen, and in this blog I'd like to talk about some tricks to help you memorize music. You might just think, well, you just keep playing the music over and over and eventually you memorize it, but actually there are some guides and a few tricks and a few pointers I'd like to give you that I think will help you in memorizing your music, be able to do it quicker, and come in real handy, I think. So first of all, one of the things you want to do with the music is look it over before you begin to play it. Before you even play it, look it over and get the direction. See where the repeats are, see where the different sections of the music are, so you have a general idea of where the music's going to be going. And while you're doing that, you could locate the trouble spots. You could say, well, it's going to be tricky right here. I might have to spend more time on this part. I can remember when I was a student, I took a master's class once in classic guitar, and the teacher said, when you practice this piece, you just play it over and over. You play it like dozens of times every day. And I said, I was kind of proud, and I said, yeah, I do. He said, wow, what a waste of time. He said, you really only needed to work on just a few spots. And he pointed out where those trouble spots were. And he said, those are the spots you should be rehearsing over and over several times before you go on with the whole piece, and then play the whole piece through. So locating those trouble spots and going over those will help you memorize the music quickly too. So before you even begin playing the piece, you want to mentally rehearse the music. Go through it and in your head hear it. Count out the rhythms. Sing the melody in your head before you even try playing it on your guitar. So you get an idea of what the music is going to be like before you even start to play it. And don't forget to memorize the music section at a time. Start at the beginning of the music and go, see how far you can go before you forget the music and you need to get the music out. Now that's another thing, is get the music out of your sight. You don't want to be looking at that. Turn the music stand around or turn away from the music so you're not tempted to glance down at the music. See how far you can go before you forget it, and then glance at the music and do that section over and over again until you have that portion memorized, and then go on. It's really important that you play the music accurately from the beginning. When you're memorizing the music, if you have to unlearn the music, you do a wrong fingering for a while, or you play in a wrong position, it's going to be much harder to unlearn than it is to just learn it right from the beginning. So take it very slowly and play each section, play it accurately before you move on. And like I said before, get the music out of sight, but imagine seeing it in your head. You can see the music, what it would look like, but try to get it out of sight. If you make a mistake, then look at the music and continue on. Now try a new section after you memorize the one little section. Try another section and set yourself some goals of saying, well, I'm going to be able to play to here, and then I'm going to memorize to here, and I'm going to memorize to there. Very attainable goals, and then put those sections together. Well, also, when you're memorizing the music, don't forget to focus on things like your tone, your dynamics, playing legato smoothly, and accents, and that's all part of the memorization process. So hopefully this will give you a few tips on how to memorize your music and speed up that process a little bit.